Have you ever thought that a place could be breathtakingly beautiful, yet hide deadly dangers? From deep green forests where just a single bite from an insect could threaten your life, to mountains with winds so strong they can sweep away everything in their path, or a desert where the terrifying heat could take you down in just a few hours. These are the places where beauty and danger always go hand in hand. And in today's video, we are going to explore 10 such locations. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you will not miss any thrilling adventures on this journey of discovering the world. Ranked number 10 on the list is Madidi National Park. Madidi National Park, located in northwestern Bolivia, is part of the Amazon basin. Madidi is known for its rich and diverse tropical rainforest ecosystem, playing a crucial role in the biodiversity of the entire Amazon region. It is one of the areas with the highest abundance of wildlife in the world, featuring many rare and endemic species. However, it is also one of the most dangerous nature reserves, where you may encounter terrifying predators like jaguars, giant anacondas, crocodiles, and many other fearsome animals. It is not just the animals, though. The plant life in Madidi is equally dangerous. Many species of the nettle family found here have leaves and stems covered in tiny hairs that release toxins, causing severe skin irritation, burning, and swelling if touched. The sap of the euphorbia tree can cause burns, swelling, and, in severe cases, blindness if it comes into contact with the eyes. Number 9. Crocodile Farm. The Crocodile Farm in Chonburi, Thailand, is the largest crocodile farm in the world. It attracts visitors not just because of its grandeur, but also for the terrifying experiences it offers. With thousands of crocodiles, ranging from small ones to massive creatures several meters long, the farm gives you a chilling feeling as you face these predators. What makes this place particularly scary is the alarming proximity between visitors and the crocodiles. You can see these giant reptiles lazily lying on the banks with their mouths wide open, or even get very close to them. In some areas, you can throw food to the crocodiles and watch them fight over it. While this sight is thrilling, it is also incredibly dangerous, as even a small mistake could turn the situation perilous. Mount Sinabung in Indonesia is one of the most dangerous volcanoes in Southeast Asia, with a recent history of violent eruptions. After lying dormant for centuries, Sinabung awoke in 2010 and has been erupting frequently ever since, spewing ash, lava, and toxic gases with devastating consequences. Major eruptions in 2014, 2016, and 2021 forced thousands to evacuate urgently, destroyed hundreds of homes, and caused many casualties. Sinabung not only produces powerful eruptions, but also releases deadly gases and volcanic ash, posing serious threats to human health. Moreover, the dangers of landslides and mud flows after eruptions are equally perilous. When rainwater mixes with volcanic ash, it can form mud flows that sweep away everything in their path. These flows frequently surge through residential areas, destroying infrastructure and posing a high risk of death for those who cannot evacuate in time. This is one of the most frightening threats Sinabung presents after each eruption. Number 7. Mount Washington. Mount Washington in the United States experiences some of the most extreme weather conditions. Wind speeds here once reached a record 231 miles per hour, or about 372 kilometers per hour, and the rapid weather changes make this mountain a daunting challenge even for experienced climbers. Weather on Mount Washington can shift from sunny to snowstorms in just a few hours, creating a dangerous and unpredictable environment for anyone daring to climb it. Not only are the winds incredibly strong, but Mount Washington is also prone to severe snowstorms and thick fog, especially in winter. These conditions not only obscure any trace of the path, but also make it easy for climbers to get lost or stranded on the summit. Dense fog can reduce visibility to just a few feet, turning any journey up the mountain into a highly dangerous and risky endeavor, especially for those unfamiliar with the terrain. Due to these harsh conditions, Mount Washington has witnessed many accidents and fatalities over the years, with more than 150 people having died from bad weather, falls, or health complications. Number 6. Danakil Desert. The Danakil Desert, located in northeastern Ethiopia and partly extending into Eritrea and Djibouti, is one of the lowest and hottest places on Earth, with temperatures frequently exceeding 122 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 50 degrees Celsius. Beyond the extreme heat, the toxic geological environment of the Danakil Desert also presents deadly risks. The desert is known for its hot springs and acid lakes, which are brightly colored but filled with harmful chemicals. Sulfur dioxide and other toxic gases are regularly emitted from volcanoes and hot springs, which can cause suffocation or severe respiratory problems. Additionally, geological activity in the Danakil area is one of the biggest threats the region poses. Frequent earthquakes and volcanic eruptions turn the ground into a death trap. The unstable terrain can cause you to get trapped or even buried under scorching hot earth. This is not a place where you can afford to be careless, as even the smallest mistake could lead to disaster. Number 5. Bikini Atoll. Bikini Atoll in the Marshall Islands, though seemingly peaceful and pristine, is one of the most dangerous places in the world due to the terrible legacy of nuclear testing in the 20th century. From 1946 to 1958, the United States conducted 23 nuclear tests here, including the massive hydrogen bomb test, Castle Bravo, leaving radiation levels far beyond safe limits. The aftermath of these tests caused severe environmental damage, turning the entire region into a deadly zone where radiation continues to threaten human health. Although decades have passed, radiation levels at Bikini Atoll remain dangerously high, especially in the soil, water, and food. The plants and vegetation on the island are still radioactive, and food grown here contains radioactive substances like cesium-137, which can cause cancer if consumed. Even the seawater and fish around the area have not escaped contamination, making any activity related to fishing or consuming seafood a serious health risk. Number 4. Death Valley. Death Valley in the United States is one of the hottest places on Earth. Summer temperatures often exceed 122 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 50 degrees Celsius, making dehydration and heat stroke major risks for visitors. On the other hand, nighttime temperatures can drop drastically, creating an extremely harsh temperature contrast. Moreover, Death Valley experiences severe sandstorms, which can obscure visibility and make traveling extremely dangerous. Additionally, wildlife such as rattlesnakes, scorpions, and venomous spiders, while not the biggest threats, should not be underestimated. Despite its harsh environment, Death Valley remains an attractive destination for adventure seekers. The lowest point of Death Valley, Badwater Basin, lies 282 feet below sea level, or about 86 meters, where vast white salt flats stretch endlessly, creating a strangely beautiful scene amidst the barren land. This place is also home to the walking stones. At Racetrack Playa, large rocks move across the ground without any human intervention, leaving long trails behind them. This phenomenon puzzled scientists for years until it was discovered that a combination of thin ice layers and strong winds was the key factor behind the movement of these stones. Despite its harsh environment, Death Valley still comes alive after rare rain showers. When rain falls, wildflowers bloom, turning this deadly landscape into a colorful sea of flowers, a phenomenon known as a super bloom. However, this event only happens a few times per century, making it both special and unpredictable. Number 3. Lake Natron. Lake Natron in Tanzania, with its unique appearance and vibrant colors, may captivate many, but it is actually one of the most dangerous environments on Earth. The lake's water has extremely high alkalinity, with a pH ranging from 10.5 to 12, similar to ammonia or bleach. Direct contact with the lake's water can cause burns, severe irritation, and serious damage to the eyes. In addition to the high alkalinity, the temperature of Lake Natron is another significant danger, with water temperatures reaching up to 140 degrees Fahrenheit or about 60 degrees Celsius in some areas. The combination of high heat and corrosive properties makes the lake a deadly trap for both humans and animals. Those unaware of this or not cautious when approaching the lake can quickly face severe consequences, from heat burns to chemical damage. The lake also mummifies unlucky creatures that fall into the water. High mineral concentrations, combined with the alkalinity of the water, cause birds and small animals that fall into the lake to become calcified, turning them into eerie, stone-like figures. Number 2. Snake Island, Ilha da Queimada Grande. Snake Island, Ilha da Queimada Grande, in Brazil has an incredibly high density of venomous snakes. It is estimated that there could be 1 snake per square meter on the island, making Snake Island a deadly trap for anyone who dares set foot on it. The danger of Snake Island lies not only in the sheer number of snakes, but also in the deadly venom of the golden lancehead viper. The venom of this snake is not only potent, but also fast-acting, causing tissue necrosis, kidney failure, and brain hemorrhaging, which can lead to rapid death. What makes Snake Island even more dangerous is its complete isolation, as the island lies far from the mainland, and there are no medical facilities nearby. If someone is bitten by a snake, accessing emergency medical care becomes nearly impossible, with travel time to the mainland taking far too long to save the victim. This isolation turns Snake Island into a deadly trap, where even the best preparation might not be enough to ensure safety. The final dangerous location I want to mention is the Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle in the North Atlantic Ocean is notorious for frequently experiencing powerful tropical storms and cyclones, with winds strong enough to completely destroy large ships or mislead planes without warning. Additionally, strong ocean currents, like the Gulf Stream, have the capability of sweeping away vessels in just minutes without leaving a trace. Massive rogue waves, more than 100 feet tall, or about 30 meters, have been recorded in the area, capable of tossing ships out of the ocean like leaves in a storm. The Bermuda Triangle also hides the threat of water spouts, bizarre phenomena where water columns spiral up from the ocean with tremendous force, tearing apart everything in their path. This is one reason why many ships nearing the area have disappeared without leaving any wreckage behind. Moreover, the unusual magnetic fields in this region can cause navigation instruments to malfunction. Many pilots and captains have reported that their equipment started acting strangely as soon as they entered the Bermuda Triangle, causing them to lose their sense of direction. Reports of compasses spinning or failing to point true north have led many to believe that some unknown force is manipulating this region. One of the most haunting disappearances was that of Flight 19, a U.S. Navy mission in 1945. 5 bombers, along with a rescue plane, vanished without leaving a trace. This event sparked numerous theories about supernatural interventions or time warps existing in the Bermuda Triangle. Although modern science has proposed many theories to explain these phenomena, the fact is that mysterious disappearances continue to occur, further fueling the fear surrounding the Bermuda Triangle. It is not just the stories of vanished vessels. The Bermuda Triangle holds terrifying secrets of invisible destruction that humanity has yet to fully unravel. Do you know of any other scarier places? Leave a comment below so everyone can find out. And lastly, do not forget to subscribe to the channel so you do not miss out on the next exciting discoveries.